Hey, this is Nathan, your neighborhood arcade and pinball talk guy. We're going to be reviewing a classic, Elvira Party Monsters by Bally. Man, this is a fun game, especially with the new Elvira coming out by Stern. Good lord. But anyway, with that said, please look for a review underneath the description of our video, as well as like and follow us on all of our social media formats, Arcade and Pinball Talk, Facebook groups, Instagram, Twitter. Also, click that red subscribe button. You know you want to. You love pinball. You love us. Go ahead and click that thing. You're going to love it. You're going to enjoy it. All the content we're putting out. Anyway, let's get this thing in the way, shall we? First impressions. It's Elvira. I don't know how many people can get sick of these games. I mean, Elvira, all of the games that they put out on these games so far have been very fun. Mechanically or virtually. They're always a good, fun, smooth play. So, first things first, artwork. Looks great. This is a virtual format of this game. And obviously with Bally and Virtual Pinball, you can find these generally on Visual. And also Future Pinball. Sometimes you can find some representations of it on there. Soundtrack is great. Sound bites are great so far. It's definitely complimentary. Flipper gap is not bad, but you also have a stop peg to the base of that. So that helps you. So if the ball is coming down, all you got to do is just trust it, let it fall down the middle, and it'll bounce right off that stop peg. Table mechanics so far. In lane left, right, out lane left, right. You have some drop targets that wake the dead heads. To the left, drop target. You got a lock with the skull to the left of that. You got a ramp, actually moderate difficulty, to the left of that. You have some drop targets, which are coffins. You have a kick-out ball, basically kick-out to the middle. To the right of that, you have some drop targets, some pop bumpers to the top right, some columns that spell bat. Party punch is another ramp right there, which goes into a lock, which triggers it to go up a pop-out or kick-out to a habit trail back to your in lane.
Oh, Deja, now we're cooking.
So there's those sound bites. Very nice. I couldn't get up that one. That was the one I was telling you is moderate to high difficulty just because of the height of the ramp. And then, of course, you have an area to the right of the right ramp, which has a rollover, and that goes up to the column. So, all in all, pretty good. Nice layout. It's got a nice flow to it. Theme is working for it, so, you know, again, who doesn't like Elvira? It's a great game. There's going to be 3 of these things, man. 3 Elvira games. Can't wait. Can't wait for the mechanical one to come out. I can't wait for the visual representation and all the different formats that come out on Pinball Arcade and all these other formats. It's going to be awesome. And probably even Zen. Seeing Zen and Stern Pinball are partnering, we should be seeing a lot of these games coming out on those formats here very, very soon. So far, so good. Music's there, soundtrack's there, theme is there. Replayability is very high on this game. It's actually really fun. And I've played this in all of its formats. I've played it in its virtual format. I've played it in both, actually, and I've played it in its mechanical format. And I do have that review also on Arcade and Pinball Talk right now. So you could go and look at both reviews, not only from the visual side, the virtual side, but also the mechanical side. Great game. So fun. You know, obviously Elvira was, you know, obviously an older kind of TV show, you know, kind of quirky, you know, punching jokes and you know, kind of comical to a certain extent. And, you know, so, you know, most people back in the day know who Elvira is. Most people currently don't. But, you know, Elvira is definitely making a resurgence. And she's got a very loyal following. So this game is worth finding in its mechanical form. Play it. It's worth finding in its virtual form.
How about another?
So all in all, everything is there. Replayability, fun factor, theme, artwork, soundtrack, sound bites. Also, the flow of the game is really good. So, you know, the way that this table and playfield are laid out is really smooth. I mean, you've got the ramps to the left and the right. You've got an area straight ahead for that straight shot. And then you have the areas to the offset right, which you get to from the right side lane that's underneath the right ramp, as well as to the middle. And it's just got a nice little flow to it. I mean, it's open in the front, and then of course the back 2/3 of the table are a lot of engagement back there. Very fun. Definitely worth checking out. And this virtual representation of this game is very smooth. The graphics are good on it. You know, the back glass that they've made with the solid state kind of breakdowns looks very good. All in all, very nice. Great job. A must play. If you find it mechanically or virtually, must play. Elvira, always a fun table. We appreciate you watching it. Please look for a review underneath our description of the video, as well as like us on all of our social media formats. Click that subscribe button. Thank you again. We look forward to our next video with you guys.